Introduction to my version of free will. Free will is my only rule, and it can be simple and or complex, remembering I don't believe in the good side or the bad side, just the one side, because we are all one at the end of the day. So free will is our ability to choose ethical and moral actions and be responsible for one another and life itself. Everything we do has a positive and or negative effect. So history is everything. We can either keep repeating it or we can give ourselves equitable time to change. Remembering change doesn't happen overnight, it usually takes generations. So don't get too uptight about it. Working on your free will and how you affect the free will of others will take time to understand, to initiate, and to keep free will within reasonable fairness. So our free will is usually affected by negative energies, dodgy people, shadows, demonics, beings, ETs, etc., for their agendas. There are many signs to look for when our free will is being challenged. That's what I look for. Once my free will is affected, I can act. And once your free will is affected and you have allowed me to protect you, then I can act. I can act by initiating a defense and or offense. So when our free will is being challenged, I initiate a defense. But when we are challenging someone else's free will, I am initiating an offense. The offense type of challenge may end up being ancient versus ancient. The type of challenges that usually occur that challenge us are with the occult, curses, witchcraft, voodoo, shadows, demonics, beings, etc. ETs, etc. Challenging the status quo, making humanity free, breaking the rules, and sheer stupidity. If you fail your challenge, usually the consequences are losing loved ones, near misses, emotional imbalances, unlucky, becoming sick, self-doubt, depression, etc. The best way to reduce your losses is to be in a community that looks after one another, where everyone can voice their opinions and help each other, and talk about whatever is challenging the moment that affects the free will. Keep this in mind, choosing the good side or the bad side keeps the matrix, the control system, and the ideology of divide and conquer in place. A war of good and bad which seems to never end. We want to change that control mindset from where moving to a 12th density universe to a mindset of an infinity density universe where anything is possible. Remember to like and comment on my post so I can see what you're needing help with. Questions may need answering or just to have a chat about whatever is on your mind. I'm only one person, so feedback will take time if there are a lot of comments, but I will try and answer all comments as soon as I can. That's my intro to free will, and I hope over the coming weeks we'll be discussing more. And welcome again to the Grey community.